Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, fuck you, stupid idiot. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Richard West. I'm a Denver sports fan, obviously. Today we got Chiefs, Cardinals, preseason week 1. Let's jump into it. Got nothing to say about these two teams as they currently stand, so let's just watch.
September 7th. Butker pops this one up into the air in the landing zone. It's scooped up on the 4 by Dortch. A flag comes soaring in as Dortch is taken down short of the 25-yard.
I'm still so happy the Chiefs stood by their kicker ever since that stupid bullshit with the liberal white women crying about some Catholic thing he said to Catholic women at a Catholic church.
Rashard Smith, rookie out of SMU, he recovers the ball, but Greg Dortch has to do a better job of keeping.
Mahomes, back shoulder throw, and what a catch for a touchdown. Beautiful adjustment by Jason Longley to pull that in with Max Melton, second-year player out of Rutgers, in coverage.
I feel like we're seeing the starters play more in the preseason, like more often. So a lot of teams still don't do it. I know Lamar didn't play. I don't think Jalen played. Purdy didn't play. But like, we're seeing a lot of starting quarterbacks go in the first quarter at least. Yikes. Murray, what the fuck was that, bro? What was that? Your guy wasn't even turned around yet. So even if the ball, like, even with the ball being short, it wasn't ready to go. What the hell? That was terrible.
The Cardinals with 2 turnovers in 5.5 minutes.
This defense is ready for you. They're watching. They're not giving the worst looks. But they're going to be there if you don't throw it to the right team.
I gotta stop yawning. I'm sorry.
Center in football, the Chiefs have as good in center and right guard as anybody in the league.
Good stuff.
Recognition by Max Melton on that wide receiver screen to make the tackle on Jalen Royals. Melton played very well last year. Started 3 games for the Cardinals after being selected in the second round out of Rutgers.
One thing you love is the awareness.
Murray to throw on first down.
Oh, nice.
Out near the 40. McBride, one of the NFL's best tight ends, 192 catches the last 2 seasons.
He's just smooth. Like, that's what I love about Trey McBride's game.
Tight end room is good.
The only consistent receiver they've had.
McBride, Ryman, and Higgins. And Murray on the screen, dumping it off to Benson, down to the 20. And close to a first down. He'll come up about a yard short at the 15-yard line to get 20 on a 2nd and 21.
I'll use the word horrible. I may not be right on it. That's horrible when you think about defense. It's 2nd and 21. It's second forever. You know it's going to be either a screen or a draw. And you give up so much on this.
Man.
33-yard field goal try by Chad Ryland.
Sorry, it's 4 a.m. at the time I'm recording this, so I'm tired as fuck.
Ryland, who signed with the Cardinals in October last year, had 3 game-winning field goals in his first 4 games. Cardinals on the board, but trail 7-3. Remigio on the return for the Chiefs. And he finds a run.
Damn.
The problems on special teams continue tonight for the Cardinals. Remigio out near midfield before Keitrell Clark brings him down. Minshew lobs it complete for a
Minshew's over there?
Robert Tonyan.
Damn.
Who's had some big games in this
Said
stadium.
fuck the Raiders.
The Packers takes it down to the 14-yard line. Gain of 20. Taylor Jefferson down there to make the stop, but after the big pickup.
Talk about situational football. So you're going to see.
Only played in 6 games last year. Minshew, perhaps a broken play, not sure if that was designed, but Minshew hits Payton anyway, and the Chiefs get their 2nd touchdown.
You get put in a bind. You see the rollout. As the defender, you're trying to cover on the edge, but all of a sudden, Minshew saying, if you come and try.
Cardinals rush 4. Zappi chased by Thomas, and his pass. The fourth-year pro takes the ball away.
I like that.
The Cardinals at their 43-yard line.
See the inside move, great job by Xavier Thomas blowing up the running back. Bailey Zappi's fading away, but look at the depth.
Saley
He's up
Bappy
20
too.
yards downfield. Unbelievable play. Listening to your coaches, and
As opposed to a young guy trying to make the roster.
well, there's two thought processes. I'll let this play run.
Benson trying to bust it to the outside.
Damn.
Didn't get much help and take down the ball.
The first piece is, if I'm a veteran, how do I help this guy make the team? So you talk about fighting for a spot. These are the opportunities to put something good on tape.
There's a screen to DeMercado, and he's got running room inside the 30. DeMercado still.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's a touchdown for DeMercado.
Nice. Okay, potentially 14-10 Chiefs. Let's go.
Pretty. Drew Petzing loves
Hoi.
throwing it up. Brissett does a great job with his eyes, and Amari DeMarcado does the rest. He sets up the safety, sets up the defender, hurdles through another one, and finds it.
Matt Ariza about 3 yards deep to boot it away. And this is a huge punt. DJ Dallas racing backward. He lost the punt at the 21-yard line. He was able to pick it up, though, before the big hit. He kept the ball, but got laid out that time by Noah Williams. A 67-yard punt, and the Cardinals will start around their 20.
That was special. Like that punt by Matt Ariza, that was different. I mean,
Red zone. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Incomplete. Intended for Palmer, and that was Williams. We got the pass breakup.
Field goal here.
6th round draft pick last year out of UAB. The intended.
Nope.
7 seconds left. Second and goal. Low snap. Brissett fires into the end zone.
Yo. In the lead. Here we go. 16-14 Cardinals. Halftime. Who receives? Because that could be huge.
talk about Shedeur Sanders shining. Well, another Colorado Buffalo showing his stuff. Xavier Weaver, year 2 out of Colorado. Great job with that slant route. Better job by Jacoby Brissett.
Sorry.
Solid number 2. It may just come down to a numbers game for
Hoi.
2 minutes all said and done. As that pass
Yikes.
and picked off at the 40-yard
Well, so much for that.
Wallace on the return and gets out to the 48. That was a high pass. An easy pick.
Yeah, I don't put that one on Clayton, too. He had pressure in the pocket, right up the middle, right in his face. And so when you have that, you're unable to follow through and finish your pass. You're not going to see it right here. You're going to see the interception on the overthrow. But the reason that the ball was over.
On 2nd and 8, Zappi with time in the pocket. Now steps up.
Nice. Oh, face mask.
And finally.
Did I see that correctly or no?
At the 43-yard line by LJ. Zappi with time in the pocket. Now steps up.
He did, right? Or am I just seeing it wrong?
And finally.
I can't tell if he's grabbing the jersey or the face mask.
43-yard line by LJ Collier. It was 3rd on the team in sacks a year ago with 3.5.
So that tackle by Bars led to this 2nd and 8. You might call it an obvious passing down. Great job by.
Oh no, jersey. Jersey the whole time.
58-yard attempt. And this kid has plenty of
Oh.
He is good. Harrison Butker, one of the best in the NFL, and he buried that one from deep to tie it up at 17.
I saw him on the field.
All right.
He was good from 63. This
17-17 in the 3rd quarter.
In order for him to dominate the line of scrimmage in the run game, but also as a.
See a good return here.
Andre Bocelli on the return. Is brought down to 30-yard.
Why'd they include that? Gonna be honest.
As Toombs back to throw on 3rd and 7. Being chased and seen a sack back at the 24-yard line.
A punt return.
Janarius Robinson with the takedown.
Did I say punt return? I can't remember.
See Fryer right there on the edge. He turns his hips too quickly. Anytime you turn your hips like that, it's called.
The running back. Play action for Zappi.
Point.
And Zappi to the sideline.
Nice.
And a sliding catch is made inbounds by Remigio. Cardinals bring an extra pass rusher.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's Denzel Burke. Read that, made the tackle on Rashard Smith for a loss of the play of a handful. When you're evaluating players, looking at who the players as this passes.
Nice. Let's go, bro. Some of these defenders on the Cardinals looking real good.
High pointing the football just like a receiver and get it.
Hoy.
Interception.
That's a great pick. Wow. That's why the Cardinals feel their tight end room is as good as any in the league. No running room for Carter that time. Josh Williams greets him in the backfield. 28 of 32 on the year. A 50-yard attempt here. And Ryland nails
Nice.
that one. He's 2 for 2 tonight. The Cardinals have the lead again.
Fourth quarter, here we go.
Away, 10, 15 yards off the football. Got to keep it in front of the sticks and a wide receiver screen for Kansas City. Out past the 30-yard line and near the 40, close to the first down at the 42-yard line is Elijah Badger, a rookie out of Florida, and he got the first down.
And that one has to be what we call a 4-4 special team, meaning kickoff return, punt return. You must contribute, not just be a guy.
Nice. Let's go. Come on. Inside there, 40.
One thing that does show up on tape for Zonovan Knight is explosiveness and big playability. You see it in other places that he's been, and that's what we want to try to show. I'm talking about special teams.
So they'll have the joint practice on Thursday, and then walk through Friday, game Saturday night, right here in the Easy family.
Don't know about that read. I want to actually see what he was looking at here. I mean,
Saturday night, right here in the Easy family.
I don't know about that at all.
That screen to Badger, that caught the Cardinals on the last possession, but Arizona much better there. So 4th down and 3. Oladokun taking off, gets the first down and more. Oladokun all the way to midfield. He gets 27 yards.
Well, good job, actually.
On the scramble. There is a penalty marker down by video replay that the official missed.
Hello, I'm trying to see this, bro.
Sometimes an official gets hit or his vision is impaired because there are players around him. As another flag comes in.
All right, that was totally worth. Okay. Besides the stupidity at the end there. Wow. Yeah, Chiefs lost. Chiefs lost. I don't know how, because I don't know how it ended or why it ended up that way. That was just such a stupid way to end a highlight reel. But yeah, Cardinals played, I don't know. It was like 50-50. There were some really good plays on offense and really terrible ones, game-deciding ones. And then there were some really good defenders on defense, and then some guys that let stuff get away. I would say in general, the defense looks better than the offense. I know better at this point than to get excited for the Cardinals. I think the last time I'll allow myself to get excited for the Cardinals until they have a positive record was mid-season to late season. Last year, they had so many opportunities to do it, and they just didn't. So, and as someone that was supporting them and Kyler and all that stuff, it was disappointing to me. So, I'm not gonna make that same mistake again. They had the chance. It was there. The division was there for the taking, and they just couldn't get past the Seahawks, who I think are gonna be a Super Bowl contending team this year. Yeah, Chiefs losing to the Cardinals and losing to the Broncos week 18 last year just kind of signals to me that they're relying heavily on these starters. You know what I mean? The play calling in the Super Bowl was terrible. Like, surprisingly. Like, really, 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 really bad. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Kelsey's been slowing down. Like, he was slower all last year. They were using him less, saving him up for the playoffs, and then in things like the Super Bowl, he really didn't show out. So at the very least, what it tells me is they don't have depth. They do not have a deep roster. They don't have a deep roster at all. So I think when everybody kind of started to finally accept that they were frauds, and you saw that flag always fly out whenever they were trailing on 3rd down and they got stopped fairly, they were and a flag always got thrown out. I think people started to realize. The NFL realized because they fired refs in all of those games after the season was over. I think the magic has worn off. You know what I mean? Like, the minute Mahomes gets injured or something like that, Kelsey retires, you know, Xavier Worthy, I expect to have a jump this year. I've been saying the Bills let the Chiefs get their next Tyreek Hill. So him and Mahomes still threats, but everything else I'm not so sure about. They just revamped their entire offensive line. Gardner Minshew looked good on the Colts before he looked like shit on the Raiders, just because the Raiders were terrible. So I don't want to say they don't have quarterback depth either, because they kind of do, but I'm not super confident in it. I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs, man. We might finally be done with it. Mahomes turning 30, got another decade in him, still possibly at most, but if we start to see him slow down a lot more, that'll make sense too. We might finally be done with this shit. I'm happy about that. Cardinals, thank you for beating them. Arizona fans, let me know how you're feeling down in the comments below. That is the video. Thank you for watching.